Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a really affordable makeup haul for you. All the makeup that I'm going to show you today comes from a website called Pick 6 Deals. They are sponsoring this video, just putting that out there. So they did send me all the stuff that I'm going to show you today. Pick 6 Deals carries really affordable yet quality makeup brands like NYX, e.l.f., Milani, Jordana, LA Girl, LA Colors, and a whole bunch of other different brands. But the cool thing about their website is if you pick 6 items that are the same price, you get the 6th item free. So basically, not only is the makeup on its own really affordable, but you also get free items as well. What I did think was really cool about their website is everything that was in the same price category, they color coded it, and they also had this little indicator on the bottom right. So as you're adding stuff to your cart, it lets you know how many you have of the same item so that you don't have to go back and forth to your cart to see, okay, do I have 6 items yet of this price? So I thought that was really cool as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this haul for you. I will be doing some swatches for you as well. So I originally planned to take everything out of the package and have it all unwrapped and stuff, but I decided to go ahead and just unbox it on camera. I thought that would be like a little bit more fun and kind of like a surprise, but not really, because I can't remember like every single thing that I got, so I thought it would be kind of fun to show you guys. So this is how it comes in the box, by the way. They send it via USPS, and my address is not on here anymore. They have their little sticker so you know who it's from. It says Pick 6 Deals, and when you get it, it comes all cute wrapped up like this. So you have your little popcorn. They kind of look like Cheetos to me, Cheeto Puffs, but they have those in there, and then your tissue paper is covering everything, and then it's like this little, it's not a sticker, but it's like a little insert or whatever. It says Pick 6 Deals. So let's go ahead and pull this back, and there's more little styrofoam thingies. So the first thing that I see are the lashes. Let me go ahead and get those out. By the way, as you can see, I'm filming in a new like background setup. I just thought this would be like a cool little location to film. I've never filmed here before, and I just wanted to mix it up a little bit because I do get bored sometimes, and I feel like if I'm getting bored, you guys are probably getting bored with the background too. So let me know what you think about it. I'm not gonna do it, of course, for every video, but I thought it would be fun to mix it up every now and then. So I got 6 pairs of lashes, so the 6th one I did get for free. So the brands that I got are Cherry Blossom and Cara and Creme lashes, which I think I've tried all these brands of lashes before, and I do really like them. Personally myself, I do prefer the cheaper lashes, the ones that are like between $1 and $2, because I don't really like to re-wear my lashes. I just wear them one time and then I throw them away because I like to have a fresh pair every time. And I feel like as long as they are human hair lashes, which these are, the quality will be good as long as they're not like, you know, those plasticky type of lashes. They look really nice and they look good, and I don't really have a problem with them. The Cara brand is probably one of my most bought brands of lashes. Yeah, but I repeatedly buy the Cara lashes, and I have some behind me right now in my drawer, like right there. So anyway, the lashes that I got are the Cara number 16. So I'll do an up close for you guys because the lighting's gonna wash it out. I got the Cara number 16s, which are kind of more like a separated type look. I also got these Creme number 415s. These are really cute. These are kind of like a fuller, fluttery look, but not quite like a Wispies. They don't, like Wispies go in all different directions. These don't really do that. They're more like straight out and flared a little bit. And then these are the Cara Wispies. I have a couple of these in my drawer. These are one of my favorite lashes, so love those. These are Miss Adoro number 5s. I did not think they were gonna be like this dramatic and like drag lashes. I don't really go for these type of lashes like ever, rarely, but I think it would be fun for like, you know, like New Year's or something like that if you want to be a little bit more dramatic. I got these Cherry Blossom number 5s, which as I'm looking, they look almost identical to the Miss Adoro number 5. So yeah, don't make the mistake that I did and get pretty much the same pair. And then I got these. These look like really weird, like cool looking on the website. These are the number 11s. They kind of have like a flared out look to them, but they're really like thick looking. just something different. I don't really have anything like that, nor have I ever worn anything like that. So that's the lashes. So yeah, these are the brushes that I got, and I got these brushes because these are kind of like a dupe of the Artis brushes, which I do have one of the Artis brushes. I actually used it today. It's the number 7, and I use this to put on my foundation. I absolutely love this brush, but I never tried one of the dupes of the Artis brushes, so I wanted to see how these were. This is like a really small one, like a detail one. It's kind of domed, so I thought this would be good for like doing like a nose contour or in a corner or just any kind of like small detail work. And then this one kind of looks like a toothbrush, like the shape of it. It's more linear, so it's like longer and skinnier. And this one would be good for like the sides of your nose right here. As I'm feeling, of course they're not the same texture. The Artis brush is definitely a lot softer, but this brush was like 70 bucks, so it better be like angel wings touching your face. But these, I have to see how they work. I of course just unbox it, but they're definitely not as soft and not as compact as the Artis brush. So that's those. So I'm not really sure what this next item is. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, so these are the Milani blushes that I picked. I do remember picking these. I'm really excited to try these Milani blushes out. I've been actually wanting to try them for like several years now, but I never picked them up. They look really, really nice, and they actually look like kind of dupes of the MAC mineralized blushes. The first color that I got is Rose d'Oro, and this is kind of a rosy color, and it has veining of like a brownie, bronzy, and a gold color. And let me just swatch this and see. It's a really, really pretty color. It does have a lot of gold in it, and it is coming off a little bit corally as well, but it is really, really pretty. So that's Rose d'Oro. And then the other color that I got is Bellissimo Bronze. Let me take the plastic off this one. So Bellissimo Bronze is definitely more of a bronze color. It does have a lot of like terracotta slash orangish reddish veining in it, as well as bronze of course, and a little bit of like a brownish. Very, very warm. Let me go ahead and swatch this one. This one is really, really pretty. I feel like this will probably be my favorite of the two because I really like bronzy, like warm, really warm colored blushes that have a little tint of brown or orange in them. Really, really pretty for fall as well. So I'm really excited to try out these Milani blushes. So the next thing is also wrapped up like this. So I have to open up my little present and see what's inside. This is really fun. I like unboxing it on camera. It's like Christmas. And I really like how they package this stuff and make sure that, you know, they package it well so that way your stuff doesn't come to you broken. So these are the LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powders. These are basically highlighters, and they had a lot of colors of these highlighters. I think they had maybe around 15 colors. I watched a few videos of swatches of these powders to see which colors I would want to get. I wanted to get something that was a little bit unique from the highlighters that I already have because I have so many freaking highlighters, it's ridiculous. So I wanted to go for something a little bit different. So the first one is called 60 Watt, and this is a really, really golden, it's like a yellow golden highlighter. And let me just go ahead and swatch it. Yeah, it's very, very yellowish. I don't know if you can see that. But it is pulling very yellow, and I didn't know that it was going to be like this because of course I looked at a lot of swatches, but I did want to get it because of that, because I do have like golden-y color highlighters, but nothing that's really this yellow golden. So I wanted to add that to my collection. I think it'll be really fun to try, so I have to see how that looks on. And then this one right here is called 110 Watt. And let me go ahead and swatch this one. This one kind of reminds me of like a Mary Luminizer from the Balm, or like the Hard Candy Tiki bronzer. It's like a really light pale golden highlight. So it is really pretty. These are not like metallic highlighters. These to me look a little bit more subtle. Like they're not glittery, which is good because I don't like glittery highlighters. But they're definitely not that metallic type highlight. So they're good if you if you're not one to like those type of highlights, these are really good, and they do have a lot of colors in them, and I think they'll have pretty much a color for every skin tone, so definitely worth checking out, and they are very affordable, of course. So this is the next thing in my box. I'm not really sure. Oh, I think I know what this one is. Let's go ahead and open it. So this is another Milani item. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and the color I got is 09 Tan. I heard a lot of really good things about this foundation, and I heard that the coverage is really good, and it's lightweight, and it's good for oil control, which are definitely things that I look for in a foundation, so I wanted to give it a try. If you've tried it, let me know what your guys' thoughts and experiences were with this foundation. I think it's a pump actually. Yeah, it is a pump, which is really nice because you don't really see a lot of pumps in drugstores, so it's always really nice to see. It makes it definitely more convenient, more sanitary, and more mess free. So yeah, really excited to try this foundation. Let me see how the color match is. I think it may be just a hair dark, but that's fine. I think this was the best choice for my skin tone. Yeah, I think it'll be good. It does definitely feel kind of thick, but the coverage does seem to be really good. I don't know if you can tell there. It's just a hair darker than my skin tone, but it'll be fine once I add highlight and stuff like that. So that is the Milani foundation. So the next thing that I got are these, and these are from LA Girl. Let me just go ahead and take them out of the packaging. So these are from LA Girl, and these are the Pro Primer HD High Definition Eyeshadow Primer. So it comes in a set, and they give you the white, the black, and the nudish skin tone-ish color. And I just recently threw away my NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencils in Milk and Black Bean, which are basically the same colors as these. And I want to try this one too because it's a nude color. I think it would make a really nice base. So yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. Let me actually just go ahead and swatch them and see what the consistency is like. So these go on really, really smooth, and they seem to be really nice and blendable and creamy. So I'll have to see how they work with, you know, layering them with the eyeshadow. I know sometimes creamier products like this have a tendency to crease, and that is something I run into personally just because I have hooded type eyelids. So I have to see how it works. I did hear some good reviews on it, so I'm really excited to try it. So the next thing that I got are these, and these are glitters. These are from City Color. I got the color Murica, which is this really, really pretty royal blue glitter. And then I got this color that's called 'Tis the Season, and it's a really pretty red. And I thought these would be really cool for holiday looks. This one specifically, the red one, I think I'll do I want to do a holiday look with using red glitter. This one maybe for 4th of July, or maybe to put on with a blue smoky eye. I think that would be really pretty too. And I also got one of these. This is from LA Colors. It's called the Iced Pigment Powder. And there was another color that I wanted to get. I went to the Instagram page of Pick 6 Deals, and it's cool because they do swatches, so you can kind of see, you know, how the colors look in person. And they had swatched this color, which is called Glowing, and another color, I can't really remember the name, but they were sold out of that one, and they only had this one. But it looked really, really pretty, and let me just go ahead and open it up and swatch it. Okay, I'm having some real problems getting this open. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's that sifter, or that plastic. All right, so see what this looks like. I don't like the way, I can tell right away, I don't like the way it comes out of the sifter, so I'll probably just remove that altogether and just dip my brush in there when I want to use it. But the color is really, really pretty. It's gorgeous, actually. That could even be used as a cheek highlight. It's really metallic, and it's a bronze color. This is gorgeous. Yeah, so I do highly recommend this. This is really, really pretty. It's called the Iced Pigment Powder again, and the color is in Glowing. Next, I got this eyeliner, and is it purple or blue? I think it's blue, yeah. It's blue eyeliner, and it's by the brand LA Girl. and it's hard to read the name. It's called the Glide eyeliner, and the color is Royal Blue. Oh yeah, so it does glide on really nice and smooth, just like the name says. And the color is really gorgeous. It's a nice, like, intense royal blue. I don't have any eyeliners like this, so I'm happy to have this color. I think this would be really pretty to put like on your lower lash line or lower waterline as like a pop of color with maybe like a golden or bronze like smoky eye. I think it would look really pretty. So next I got one of these, and this is a brush egg. Now I do have the Sigma brush glove, which I do like, and I use that every time that I wash my brushes. But I want to have this little guy here because if you know, you guys know, washing brushes like it's the worst. It's like one of the worst things. I just washed all my brushes yesterday, but my brushes were dirty for like a good 2-3 months. I wasn't using them. I was just like taking out a couple and then cleaning them and using those. But I needed to deep clean all my brushes. So yeah, anyway, when I wash my brushes, I like to get like help washing my brushes, and I like to get the whole house involved with the process. So I thought it would be good to have one of these as well, just to make the process quicker and easier. And this feels like a really good, high quality, thick silicone. So I can see this, like, see how it makes that noise right there? Really getting in there and getting your brushes clean. So this is the brush egg. So the last items are all liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love liquid lipsticks, and I love trying new brands of liquid lipsticks. I'm just like so obsessed. I have, you probably can't see, but I have a shitload of liquid lipsticks, more than regular lipsticks. But I wanted to try these ones out. The Milani ones I had heard a lot about. People seem to really like these, so I wanted to give them a try. And I kind of looked online and I looked at some videos of some swatches, and these were the colors that kind of stood out to me the most. It was really hard to pick because they did have a lot of pretty colors. So this is the color Covet. Yeah, so this is a brown color. It's kind of like a true chocolate brown. And let me see, it reminds me of, is it Salem? Let me swatch Lime Crime Salem next to it actually. They're really similar. I would say that Covet by Milani is just a little bit cooler. If you put these on your lips, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference. So there's a dupe alert right there for you. And actually, while I have that, I do have another brown. This one's called Whatever. It's from Colored Rain. Yeah, so this one actually, they're all really similar. Let me let it dry down a little bit because the other one's like dried down a little bit. Yeah, so they're all really similar. You definitely only need one of these. I would say actually Whatever and Salem from Lime Crime, those are probably closer. And the one from Milani, the one that I got from in the haul, is still a little bit cooler tone than those two. So again, you definitely don't need all three of those, but it does make me feel just slightly better that it's like not exactly the same color. So that's that. And then the next color that I got is Loved. So this is like a pinkish mauve color. It actually kind of looks like rosy toned now that I put it on. I don't know that I have anything quite like it. Let me see. I have Jeffree Star Gemini. It looks kind of similar. Let me just swatch that next to it and see how that compares. So that's probably the closest color I have in my collection. And you can see that they're definitely different. They're similar in tone, but they are different. I would say that the, what is this called again? The Loved color is a little bit darker and a little bit more like pinky toned. Yeah, so this is really a really pretty color. And then the last one that I got is the color Amore. Normally, I kind of steer clear of red liquid lipsticks, and the reason why is I feel like I already have, like, how many red liquid lipsticks do you need? Like, once you found the perfect red, you found the perfect red, you know what I mean? It's not like a nude where you can have like 10 different nudes and they all be so different. There are different tones of red, but you know, I feel like for your undertone, for each person's undertone, there's like the perfect red, if you know what I mean. So I really like my Lime Crime Salem. And I really like my Colored Rain Cherry Blossom. These reds are like the most gorgeous reds. But this one, when I saw the swatches, it looked like a very unique red. It looked like more on the orangey side. You know what it was? It wasn't on the orangey side now that I'm thinking about it. It's on the pinky side. You can even kind of, I don't know if you can see in the cap, it looks kind of like pinkish toned. Yeah, so this was a really pretty like pinkish red. And the other reds that I have, they're a little bit deeper. Like for instance, this red, which is absolutely gorgeous, Cherry Blossom, is deeper, a lot deeper and more cool tone. And then Lime Crime Red Velvet is right in the middle of those two. It's definitely more of a true cool tone red. It's not as pinkish and it's a little bit darker. It actually looks like the Lime Crime one looks like a mixture. If you mix this one with a little bit of this one, I feel like it would be that color right there. But it's a really, really gorgeous red. The next liquid lipsticks are from the brand Nicka K. I have a couple things from Nicka K. I think I have tried lashes from the brand and like lip liners and eyeliners, I think. But anyway, these colors were so pretty and I had to try them out. Now that I'm looking at this, it's reminding me of something, so I'm going to swatch it. These things just keep rolling. I'm going to swatch it next to it in a second. This is the color Millbrook. You know what? What do these Milani ones smell like? The Milani ones, they kind of smell like, they almost smell just like the Lime Crime ones. They have like a vanilla frosting type smell. It smells like almost exactly like Lime Crime. These ones smells like artificial cherry, like cherry cough syrup, which I don't really like. I'm sure once it dries down it'll be all right. And this just looked like a unique color. It's like a purpley, grayish, brownish color. What do I have that's similar? Kylie's Love Bite is a little bit more pink tone. This is more purpley toned. A really unique color. Haven't seen anything quite like that. And then the other color that I got is called Turkish Rose. I really like that name. This is more on the mauve side. These, I noticed the texture of them. They're not as like liquidy. They're kind of moussey a little bit. So this is that color there. Kind of like reminiscent of like Dusty Rose from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Dusty Rose or Veronica? Let me see. This is Veronica. I think this is going to be darker. Yeah. That's definitely darker. Veronica actually kind of looks like Love Bite from Kylie. Dusty Rose, there we go. I think this is going to be similar. Yeah. So you can see the Anastasia Dusty Rose is very similar to the Turkish Rose. They may have even designed that to be a dupe of that color or inspired by that color. So those seem to have really good lasting power as well. I did have to kind of scrub to get those off. So that is a good sign. I have two more products and that's it. These are the last liquid lipsticks. So these are from the brand Nabi. And this brand had a buttload of colors. I watched like 2 videos and looked up some pictures to kind of pick what colors I wanted to get. I've never heard of this brand before, so I went to try it out. It's very, very affordable. I think these were $3 or $3.99. This is the color Mocha 2. Now Mocha 2 is like a deep rose color is how I would describe it. It looks a little bit like this Loved color from Milani. The Loved color from Milani is a little bit more warm toned and this one's more like pinky. Wait a second. Okay, so I got Mocha and I got Mocha 2. This one's Mocha. This one seems like really thin and kind of watery. Let me just shake it up. Yeah, this one's just not as pigmented. Let me just do like this, see if this will work. It's a little bit better, but it's still sheer. It's not opaque and pigmented like the other one. So I don't know that I could recommend this. If these can build, then it may not be a problem. You probably just put a layer on, let it dry, and put another layer on. So I have to see. Actually, let me go ahead and do that right now so I can show you guys. So that's with 2 layers. It is really streaky and patchy and I feel like it almost needs one more layer to be opaque. But the color is really, really gorgeous. I love this color. So let me just try one more layer. So I feel like it's still not perfect. It is a little bit streaky. There's like some patchy areas where I tried to go over. So it's not the best at building up, but I do have to say the color is really pretty. And I do like it. It does feel really comfortable and light on the lips. So maybe not this color. The other color, this one, the Mocha 2, did seem nice and opaque. So maybe I just got a dud, or maybe there's just not consistency with the color. But definitely worth checking out. Like I said, they're only like $3 or something like that. So that was everything that I have to show you in this haul. I will put a link down below in the description for you to Pick 6 Deals website if you want to check them out. I do highly recommend. It's a great website if you want to check out some affordable makeup products. If you like this video and you want me to do more affordable makeup hauls with swatches, I know the swatches are always appreciated, so I'll definitely always include those for you guys. But if you want to see more of these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up, or let me know by leaving a comment down below in the description. If you've tried any of these products, let me know what your thoughts are on them. But that's about it for this video. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next one.